Hi everyone! In this video, I will be talking you through the Hobonichi Techo 2025 lineup. If you're wondering which Techo you should go for in 2025, we hope you take a look. The 2025 lineup is our largest lineup yet, so this video is going to be super long. We've listed timestamps by series in the description, so click on a Techo you're interested in from there. The Hobonichi Techo largely comes in 3 sizes of A6, a larger A5, and slim weeks. Choose a Techo cover based on the size of the Techo book you plan to use. If you'd like to know more about the Techo books and their contents, check out the video we posted on August 5th titled A Guide to Recommended Techo Types. Now, let's take a look at the 2025 lineup. The Color series is a regular part of our cover lineup, with butterfly stopper pen holders that function as a clasp to keep the cover shut when you store a pen inside. It's made from high-quality polyester with a sturdy feel and subtle shine. It's durable enough to last a long time, but light enough to carry with you everywhere. This is Charcoal Fairy. It has a light pink exterior that resembles a pretty fairy dancing softly. But the inside is actually charcoal color and creates a slightly darker mood. It gives off a cool impression in contrast to the sweetness on the outside. The cover interior has various pockets, and there's also a large pocket on the back. The bookmarks have triangle and square charms at the end. Next is Caramel Pudding. The color combination is like a pudding or cream caramel. It combines a slightly dusty yellow and dark brown on the inside. Next is Olive Grove. It has a light green reminiscent of young olive leaves. The light beige color inside gives it a fresh impression. Next is Water Candle. It has a freshwater clear blue exterior and a candlelight warm orange interior. The contrast between the cool color on the cover and the bright, cheerful color on the inside gives a pleasant feel. This is Sunny Beach. It combines a beige like a sandy beach under the pouring bright sunlight and clear blue like the ocean for the inside. Next up, we have the A5 cousin size covers from the Color series. This is Candy Floss. Candy Floss is a bright and gorgeous pink color reminiscent of sweet cotton candy with a gentle yellow on the inside. Next up, we fit Atelier Sky. It combines beige and blue. It's inspired by the blue sky that catches your eye after a hard day's work at your atelier. Next up, we have Winter City. Winter City is a combination of a beautiful blue and gray, reminding you of a quiet city and the cold winter months. Next up, we have the Weeks Color series. The Color series for Weeks provides users with a simple yet unique color schemes, with solid book binding and a cover fabric that's pleasant to the touch. The cover has been constructed as a light hardcover book with some give to it so it still bends. All of the 6 colors are available as a Weeks Mega, which has 3 times the memo pages at the back of the book. This is Lemon Water. It has a refreshing light blue techo with the Year 2025 fully pressed in yellow. This is Pistachio. It's a fresh, light green techo with the year 2025 flow pressed in gold. This is Sweet Purple, a pretty light purple techo. The year 2025 is flow pressed on the front in metallic pink. Next up we have Smoke Gray. This is a chic gray techo with the year 2025 full pressed in similar gray color, making it a combination of different gray tones. Next is Stardust. This is a dark navy weeks book with the year 2025 full pressed in a glossy pearl color. This is Chili Pepper. It's a bright red cover with the year 2025 full pressed in a similar red color, combining different shades of red. We will be introducing a cover named Tragen, designed to carry stationery and other useful items along with your techo. The name Tragen means to carry in German and has the characteristic large pocket. The cover first appeared in the 2024 spring lineup. The material is an elegant and soft nylon, with a leather zipper pull on the front. The gusseted pocket with a zipper closure provides enough storage to carry as many pens and accessories utensils as you like. The cover has a magnetic closure. The magnet is covered with a leather patch to make it gentle to the touch. There is also plenty of storage on the inner cover, with 4 card pockets on the left-hand side. With the specifications changing from September 2024, we changed the depth of the card pocket and added stitching on the left-hand side. It also has a leather pocket on the right-hand side, and the way the leather pocket is sewed on has changed. The pen hook holds the pen by its clip. With the specification change in September 2024, the positioning of the pen hook has changed. On the backhand side is also a pocket perfect for keeping tickets, notepads, and other items you want to quickly access, with a handwrite tag on it. The pocket on the front has the handwrite tag too, giving the cover a unique look. This cover comes also in A5 cousin size and as a week's cover. We also now have a pouch with a flat design using the same material as this Tragen cover. The L-shaped zipper opens the pouch extra wide for easy access, but doesn't have a gusset and is flat, so it looks extremely simple and smart. It snugly fits an A6 size hon. There is a pocket on the interior where you can store small bits of stationery like memo pads or sticky notes. The zipper pull has a simple leather part. There is a handwrite tag made with leather attached. It comes in 3 colors of black, green, and brown, and it comes in both A6 and A5 size, so pick one that fits your hon. We created a smart cover made of PVC with a clear pocket as the main feature. It's made from a soft PVC material and opens and closes with snap buttons. The material used for the flap has a light grain, giving it a leather-like appearance. This cover includes the message, "Writing by hand is like sending your mind on a journey," in gold foil. The clear pocket on the front is a great place to tuck your favorite postcards or stickers. Of course, you can put in tools like sticky notes and a ruler. The cover interior has a clear pocket on the left-hand side to store cards or business cards. Use the flap on the top in place of a bookmark. You can use the pocket on the right-hand side pocket to slip in postcards. The pen hook is designed to hold a pen by its clip. The back side has a large pocket. This cover comes in brown for the A5 size and navy for the week's cover. This handy case can store Hobonichi Techo hon, documents, writing utensils, and more. The height perfectly matches the A6 size hon. There's a flap on the inside that acts as a partition and is perfect for storing stationery. It also fits an A5 size hon sideways. The back is also a large pocket to store tickets or memo pads or anything you want to access quickly. It comes in 3 colors of olive, brown, and navy. The single color is a series of simple zippers covers that can fit well into any scenario. The calm color scheme is also well suited for both business and personal use. The name logo means lake in Italian. The name was inspired by the image of a deep, clear lake. The cover material is a high-quality Italian polyurethane faux leather that makes it lightweight and easy to carry around. The embossing on the entire surface gives the material a sophisticated look. The interior is also in a deep blue reminiscent of the quiet surface of a lake. The zipper pull uses the same material as the cover for an overall stylish look. We also have the A5 size velluto in an elegant shade of deep green, and a week's cover notte in black. This Techo cover is designed to offer users a simplified cover for their Techo book. It's a casual cover with an elastic band to keep the cover shut inside your bag. It's made from faux leather and is perfect for casual use. The A6 size uses lightweight dark green faux leather that gives it a basic look that suits anyone well. The message "Only is not lonely" is pressed onto the cover in gold foil. The elastic band is brown to match nicely with the green cover. It also includes a hook that can hold a pen by its clip. There's also a short message in the spot where you insert the cover of your Techo book. The A5 size has a basic chocolate color scheme, and the elastic band is a red that matches well with the cover color. Yumi Kitagishi is an illustrator attracting attention in Japan and abroad. We created Techo covers, week's book, and stationery featuring her work. This year, she has specially drawn the artwork for the Hobonichi Techo A6 original and A5 cousin size cover. The theme of the A6 size cover is a travel journal and features a cat writing something in their journal as the main character, with sea otters, pandas, seals, and octopus, and other memories of a trip in brilliant colors. The exterior has a large pocket with an illustration inside it so you want to take a peek. The cover interior is red. The pocket on the left has an illustration of colorful letter paper and flowers. The pocket on the right-hand side has a cute cat showing its belly. The red and blue bookmarks act as an accent. It's kept simple without charms. The theme of the A5 cousin size cover is a letter and has a cat holding a pencil and a notebook as the main character, and is filled with illustrations of items you want to use when you write a letter for someone special, such as colorful letter pads, stamps, and writing utensils. The cat is trying to fly a paper plane from the window on the back, which might be a letter for someone. Like with the A6 size cover, this cover also has an illustration inside the large back pocket. The interior is a dull green. The pockets on the left-hand side have illustrations of flowers and keys. The pocket on the right has a cat turned into a keychain and a sea otter. The pink and blue bookmarks act as an accent and are kept simple without charms. This design is based on a wallpaper design Kitagishi designed for a dollhouse. This design has a fairy tale motifs, such as stylish glove, puppy on a piece of cake, a heart shape drawn by birds and beautiful roses in pink and yellow, all arranged in vertical lines. The front and spine has the year 2025 full pressed in gold that sparkles in the light. Next up, we'll be showing you the pencil boards. They come in A6, A5, and week size, featuring illustrations as if they're a page from a picture book. The A6 size features 2 cats and a colorful and joyful room full of their favorites, including the interior, clothes, and stuffed animals. The back side has a blue background with a small window. The A5 size depicts animals spending their time in a garden. You can see that there is a lot of cake on the table and everyone looks so happy. The backside has a background in gentle pink. The week size portrays a red-roofed apartment building where unique animals live. The backside is bright yellow-green with the same building as the front side. This set of sticky notes comes in 5 sizes and is designed to perfectly fit the graph paper size of the monthly calendar and daily pages in the Hobonichi Techo books. The artwork on the holder is an acrylic gouache illustration by Yumi Kitagishi titled Beautiful Wallpaper. The card size folder fits perfectly into the cover pockets. This is a set of sticker-like sticky notes. The largest one, in a notebook design, is handy for leaving small notes or messages. The smaller ones that are fully illustrated are recommended for attaching to techos or notebooks to make them stick out a little. They are perfect for decorating your techo. The set comes with 20 sheets of each of the 7 types, so there are plenty to use. The size is small enough to fit into the pocket of the Hobonichi Techo original cover, making it great for carrying around. Deco Rush is a decorative tape that lets you decorate your techo easily by simply sticking the tip of the surface you want to put the pattern on and pulling it like a correction tape. We have been bringing out original designs for the past 2 years, and this is a new addition to the lineup. Idol Frame depicts adorable animals in a heart-shaped frame. Keiko Shibata is an illustrator and picture book author. We brought out a lineup of covers and accessories for the 2024 spring lineup, which are both very popular among our users. Techo covers, weeks, cover and cover, clear cover, and Hobonichi papers will be joining the lineup. This is the A6 original size cover. This piece depicts an affectionate married couple riding in the driver's and passenger's seats of a bright red bus. The design is printed onto a textured polyester material to ensure the covers retains the warm, artistic touch of the original oil pastel piece. Bright red piping around the edges on the cover serves as a decorative frame of Shibata's arts. The cover interior is a gentle shade of ivory. The 2 bookmarks have black round charms reminiscent of the tires of the bus. The left-hand pocket is printed with Keiko Shibata's signature. Next up, we have the A5 cousin-size cover named Emotional Reunion with Kariya-san. Kariya-san the elephant has reunited with a young girl and is holding her tightly. This is also printed onto a textured polyester material to ensure the cover retains the touch of the original oil pastel piece. The piping around the cover is brown. The interior of the cover is a cream color with a warm hue. The 2 bookmarks are soft faux leather with a feel of suede, and the charms on the ends are colorful beads made of wood. The left-hand pocket is printed with Keiko Shibata's signature. This is the week's book. Thanks for your hard work, Aoki-san. Aoki-san is a cat with a great discipline and takes a bow. Behind him is a pond. You can sense the camaraderie between the two characters in this scene. The cover has a glossy finish to preserve the warm feel of the oil pastel artwork. The year 2025 is full pressed in metallic red on the surface of the cover. It's imprinted onto red background and you can see it glint in the light. The back is printed with an image of Keiko Shibata's signature. Next up is the cover and clear covers named Dog Ears Fluttering in the Wind. The characters in these covers are from the series of artworks drawn in the 2022 with the theme of wind. A strong wind blows from the front, causing the dog's ears to flap. You can enjoy the unique expression of the wind, making the dog's eyes rounded and blowing the dog's fur. It looks like a dot pattern from a distance, but it actually features 7 different dogs in a diagonal pattern. This design is available as a cover for the A6 and A5 size covers and a clear cover for the weeks. This is the Hobonichi Papers Ueda-san Summer of Hugs. This A6 notepad has 155 pages. The paper inside is blank except for a lightly printed illustration, and the pages are glued in instead of sewn, making them very easy to rip out for shopping lists or passing along messages. On the cover is a piece titled Ueda-san Summer of Hugs and depicts Ueda-san hugging a soft serve ice cream. On the inside is also Ueda-san hugging a soft serve ice cream, printed in pale blue-green. We have Techo covers, weeks, and hon featuring artwork of illustrator Hiroko Kubota. 2 cats are walking their bikes on a spring evening. This design is filled with blooming cherry trees and scattering cherry blossoms. It has a calm impression of the front, but looking at the backside, you'll find a mouse playing a dim crescent moon harp, which is where the cats are walking towards. The charms at the end of the bookmarks are shaped like petals. The cover interior is a bluish yellow, like the moonlight. You'll find the shower of cherry blossoms continue onto the pen holders and pockets on the interior. This cover comes in A6 original and A5 cousin size. This imaginative illustration depicts a fox riding a bicycle by the sea to deliver a crescent moon. This was specially drawn from the hon as well. The back of the cover shows a cat mailing a letter in a mailbox at the foot of a street lamp. The year 2025 is full pressed in slightly matte gold. This hon is available in A6 and A5 size. This illustration was drawn specially for this week's book. A snow globe is drawn on a glossy black background, and inside the snow globe is a park at night with beautiful cherry blossoms in full bloom. The cat stands on an elephant slide and grabs petals from the sky. The sparkling cherry blossoms are depicted in pink foil. The year 2025 is full pressed in a matte silver. The back shows cherry blossom petals falling almost as if in slow motion. Iya Okumi is an embroidery artist and illustrator. We worked with her to make a 5-year Techo gift set, cover, clear folders, and Hobonichi papers. The Hobonichi 5-year Techo gift set is a perfect gift set for the Hobonichi 5-year Techo that comes with a specially made embroidered cover, pencil board, and a small card, all neatly arranged in a beautiful box. This year, we are bringing a new box with the theme of Hakoniwa, meaning miniature garden in Japanese. Inside the box is a special cover, pencil board, Iya Okumi's brand card, and another turquoise blue box that contains the regular Hobonichi 5-year Techo. Specially made for this set is a linen cover machine embroidered with Iokumi's design of a beautiful miniature garden. The bright green garden is filled with white and yellow flowers blooming here and there. At the center of this garden is its residents, sitting down and reading a book. The back cover has cute butterflies flying around. The cover comes with a pale yellow bookmark that has a tassel at the end. The pen hook on the inside right of the cover can hold a pen by its clip. The pencil board is illustrated with the garden in colored pencil. You'll find a beautiful leopard on the top left. We also put a lot of thought into the box that the set comes in. The lid of the box depicts animals playing with lively plants. The center has the words, "Your Story," full pressed in gold. When you close the cover of this box, you'll see the design itself looks like a book. The spine is decorated with animals in gold foil print. The inside of the box illustrates the garden as well, making this box itself just like a miniature garden. You can store your 5-year techo and other favorite items and stationery in this box to create your very own special place just for yourself. The cover is not for sale individually. Next up is the cover and clear cover. The cover and clear cover are an optional extra covering that fits select Hobonichi Techo covers or weeks to protect them from wear and tear, while instantly giving them a fresh new look. An embroidery work by Iokumi is printed in white ink. The striking white color combined with the delicacy of the embroidery makes the work look like snow crystals, snow falling on the trees, a warm sweater, and wind people dancing by the fire. In order to preserve the design of the illustrated cover and cover, there is no opening located in the back to access the back pocket of the cover. This is available in A6 original size, A5 cousin size, and week size. The set for the A6 size includes 3 designs drawn in colored pencils. The first one depicts a girl gently sleeping on a bed and a beautiful blooming garden on the front, and a shadow sitting there and dolls waiting for something, surrounded by flowers on the back. On the front of the second piece is a traveler wandering through the beautiful, rugged, snow-covered mountains. And on the back are migratory birds flying sturdily through the white clouds. The third one is snow train laid out on both sides. It describes a locomotive descending the tracks, belching smoke as snow falls. The A5 size has these 2 designs as a set. This is the Hobonichi papers. This A6 notepad has 155 pages. On the cover is My Tiny Garden by Io Okumi. The beautiful colors of colored pencils create a romantic garden scene with blooming flowers and dancing young girls you want to gaze at forever. Inside the notepad is also printed with small motifs of flowers and little girls in red ink. The rock band Spitz released an album called Himitsu Studio that includes 13 tracks written by band member Masamune Kusano. Junaida illustrated the stories behind each of the song's lyrics and compiled it into a song art book entitled Himitsu Stranger. We have techo covers and weeks book packed with the charms of the special book. This cover prints the cover art of the Himitsu Stranger. All the unique characters and items appear at one point in the book. We chose a fine textured polyester material with a smooth touch to express the vibrant colors of the original artwork. The inside of the pocket on the back also has illustrations that are different to the ones you see on the front. The cover interior has illustrations drawn with pencil that appear in the book. We selected scenes where you can feel the passing of time and emotions from the 13 different stories and specially combined them for this cover. This cover comes in A6 original and A5 cousin size. This week's book is based on the story in Himitsu Stranger called Through the Purple Night. It prints the illustration of the title page with floaty cats, birds, trees, flowers, and planets enveloped in a purple forest. This cover is made from a rough canvas-like gray material. And the color of the base is white to match the book. The front and spine is full pressed in gold with the year 2025. As a bonus, this week's book comes with a pencil board with a scene from Through the Purple Night. With the same layout as the book on the front, and a zoomed-in version on the back so you can enjoy the texture of Junaida's watercolor. This series uses photographs of North America's highest peak, Denali, by Naoki Ishikawa. We have Techo covers, a week's book, pencil board, and notebook in the lineup. First, let's take a look at the Techo cover. This photo, capturing the full extent of Mount Denali at 6,190 meters above sea level, was taken from inside a Cessna heading towards base camp for the summit. The view of the mountain composed of deep blue and white colors almost look like a watercolor painting at a glance. Cyanotype is a photographic process that involves a chemical solution and exposure to UV light. The appeal in this design comes from the brush marks that let you see where the solution was applied. The pen holders and the cover interior are a calm navy to match the tone of the piece. The name of the piece, and Naoki Ishikawa's name, is printed in silver on the pocket. This cover comes in A6 original and A5 cousin size. Next up is the week's book. The week's book also uses the same photograph as the covers. The year 2025 is full pressed in silver. And the name of the piece and artist is also full pressed in silver on the back. We also have the Hobonichi graph notebook using the same photograph as the cover and the weeks. This graph paper notebook is made with the same Tomoe River paper as the Techo books and opens completely flat. This notebook comes in both A6 and A5 size. The photograph featured in this pencil board is different from the one used in the other items from the Naoki Ishikawa collaboration. This is a photo of the Cessna aircraft which took him to Denali and is printed horizontally. There's a charming remnant of the developer fluid you can see as applied in the original photograph. The back has the name of the piece and artist printed on. This pencil board comes in A6, A5, and week size. We created techos and accessories inspired by the TV animation series Spy Family. The first one is Forger Family. This cover features cool black and white prints of Lloyd, Anya, and Yor. The smoky green background reminiscent of the TV animation series and monotone illustration make for a calming look adults are also comfortable carrying around. The logo is foil pressed in 3-dimensional gold. The back has an illustration of the family's dog Bond. The inside of the back pocket hides an illustration of Anya's favorite food, peanuts. The left-hand side of the cover interior prints Lloyd's label pin, Anya's pistol with a silencer, and the Charm on Yours headband. The right-hand side has an illustration of Mr. Chimera, the stuffed toy that Anya carries around everywhere. This cover comes in the A6 original size and the A5 cousin size. We also have the Hon in the Forger family design. This design also features cool black and white prints of Lloyd, Anya, and Yor on a smoky green background. The Spy Family TV animation logo is foil pressed in gold. The year 2025 is purposely debossed lightly. The back has an illustration of family member Bond. The spine is black to bring the whole look together. This Hon comes in A6 size and A5 size. We also have the Forger Family Weeks book. This design makes use of the Weeks, tall size, and lays out illustrations of Lloyd, Anya, and Yor vertically. The smoky green background reminiscent of the anime series and monotone illustration makes for a calming look adults are also comfortable carrying around. The gold Spy Family TV animation logo acts as an accent. The back has an illustration of family member Bond. The year 2025 is debossed slightly. The spine is black to bring the whole look together. We have another Techo cover design. This is After Class. This cover looks like a simple and luxurious cover at first glance. It's a navy trifold type cover that will protect your Techo. This cover gets an upscale look from the golden emblem from Eden Academy, where Anya goes to school. The left-hand side of the cover interior is debossed with Lloyd's label pin, Anya's pistol with a silencer, and the Charm on Yours headband. The pocket on the right-hand side has the TV animation Spy Family logo foil pressed in gold. The cover interior has a back view print of Anya as she appears in the anime's ending sequence. The bookmarks are red cross-grain ribbons like that on Anya's school uniform. Although it looks like leather, it's made from PU material so you can use it casually. This cover comes in A6 and A5 size. We have a lineup of accessories you can use with the Techo too. First up is the Hobonichi pencil board Spy Family. The front of the A6 and A5 size pencil boards are printed with images of Lloyd, Anya, and Yor that seem to represent the TV animation Spy Family in a single piece. The weeks size layouts expressions of Lloyd, Anya, and Yor and frames it in a classical frame. The back of the pencil board for all three sizes shows scenes with Bond, who newly joined the family. Next up is the Hobonichi clear folder set. The A6 size comes as a set of 3 and fits perfectly into the pockets of the A6 size Hobonichi Techo covers. And the A5 size comes as a set of 2 and fits in the pocket of the A5 cousin size covers. To take a look at the design, the first design places cool expressions of Lloyd, Anya, and Yor on a smoky green background. The second one shows a scene of Anya sleeping wrapped in Bond's large body on a calm pink background. These are the two designs included in both the A6 and A5 size set. The third design for the A6 size prints a scene of Anya sleeping in the arms of Lloyd on a blue-gray background. Each of the designs features a classic design frame. The back shows various icons of items that appear in the TV animation Spy Family, such as Lloyd's label pin, Yor's hair accessories, and an emblem of Eden Academy, where Anya goes to school. This is the mini letter memo set. This compact memo paper is excellent for writing short notes. This memo set has 4 designs that come in pink and green with 5 sheets each. The pink paper features 4 expressions of Anya. It has a cutout in the shape of stella stars, and by writing a note, folding it in thirds, and fastening it shut, Anya's face peeks out from the stella star. The green one features the forgers of Lloyd, Anya, Yor, and Anya and Bond. By folding this one up, each of the illustrations will peek out from Anya's favorite food, peanuts. These are the sticky notes. There are a total of 10 designs showing familiar items from the show, such as Lloyd's label pin and Mr. Chimera, which is the stuffed toy Anya always has with her. They come with 20 pages each, so there's plenty to use. This is the sparkling sticker set. These stickers feature characters and scenes from the TV animation Spy Family. Each of these stickers features a scene and rich expressions of Anya and other characters that sparkle and shine. This set of 15 stickers includes 3 large ones and 12 small. It includes an exclusive slider zip bag. It has familiar items from the TV animation scattered and has the logo on the back. You can use it as a case to keep small bits and pieces even after you finish using the stickers. This is the Hobonichi stencil Spy Family. This stencil allows you to draw icons from the TV animation Spy Family. You can easily draw items related to Anya, including her stuffed toy Mr. Chimera, a pistol with a silencer, and her favorite snack, peanuts. You can also use it as a ruler that measures up to 10 centimeters. It's card size and thin, so you can tuck it into the cover pocket. This is our 3rd year collaborating with One Piece magazine that dives into the charms of the hit manga series One Piece. This time, we created One Piece edition Techo book, hon, weeks, Techo covers, and stationery. First up, we have the One Piece edition Hobonichi Techo original book. This edition features illustrations and quotes from the series, while retaining all the features that make the standard Hobonichi Techo so easy to use. You can create your own logbook as you fill your Techo with your own plans, notes, and thoughts. The daily pages have quotes from the One Piece comics volume 1 to 107, gathered from a reader survey asking for quotes that encouraged them, made them laugh and cry, and then selected carefully by the editorial department of One Piece magazine. The quotes also include which volume and chapter they came from. Above each quote is a B mark for birthday. This shows which characters through volume 107 have a birthday on that date. On each of the birthdays of the Straw Hat crew, there is a small illustration of their face next to the date. We've included an extra page at the beginning of each month for making to-do lists and writing other notes to help in planning ahead. It also features a large illustration of an impressive scene that fits the seasonality and the imagery of the month. There are bonus pages in the back of the book that were created under the direction of One Piece magazine editing department. The One Piece Techo book is only available with a January start and a Monday start week. We also have the hon with the cover design already attached to it that has the exact same contents as the One Piece edition original Techo book. The cover material is the same textured, shiny fabric used in fabrics, and the light, hardcover book has some give to it so it still bends. It's made of cheerful bright red fabric scattered with the significant items of the world of One Piece, including main character Luffy's straw hat, the Denda Mushi telepathic snail, and the log post that shows directions. You will also find Paddington here and there. We also have a week's book with the same design as the Hon. Please note that the contents of the week's books are the same as the standard Hobonichi Techo week's books. Series creator Eiichiro Oda specially drew this dynamic artwork of Luffy for One Piece Magazine's Volume 9 cover. The rough cloth cover is textured and has been constructed as a light hardcover book with some give to it so it still bends. Luffy, holding a large brush, has just been produced by Eiichiro Oda's hands and runs straight out. The dynamic and energetic illustrations are laid out all over the front and back covers. The front cover is flow printed with the year 2025 that glistens. On the back is a foil printed logo of One Piece Magazine and Hobonichi as a delightful sign of the collaboration. The spine of the cover is designed to recreate the look of One Piece Magazine's book spine. This cover features a scene from the childhood reminiscences of the main character, Straw Hat Luffy, as depicted in the 60th volume of the comic series. The names to the title Ace, Sabo, and Luffy's sworn brothers. The design takes in the image color of the three, with orange for Ace, blue for Sabo, and red for Luffy. The cover interior contains an exclusive pattern not depicted in the original series. It's a scene from Luffy, a special episode exclusively drawn by Eiichiro Oda that appeared only in One Piece Magazine Volume 1 to 3 and 12. The right-hand pocket is silkscreen printed with the silhouette of the three characters. The center of the cover interior also has a scene from Luffy. The left-hand pocket features a collaboration logo for One Piece Magazine and the Hobonichi Techo. The spine of the cover has the letters ASL and is designed to recreate the look of One Piece Magazine's book spine. This cover comes in A6 original and A5 cousin size. Next up is the other Techo cover design we have for this year's lineup. The Banquet Blue cover features a banquet scene from Volume 66 in the manga, where the main character Luffy and his band of pirates finished their battle on Fishman Island and are celebrating with the rest of the island inhabitants. The cover has been designed as a casual trifold cover. The color is a bright, vibrant blue, and the PVC material makes for a cover that's light and soft to the touch. You can open and close with the cover with a snap button. The outside serves as a clear pocket so you can fill it with your favorite stationery items and carry them with you. The quote etched serves as a center point for the design. It's a quote from Volume 11 in the manga series, and it reads, "Everyone was living for the moment. Everyone was lived to laugh." The left-hand side of the inner cover has a pocket that can store cards and business cards. The top flap can be used as a bookmark. The inner right pocket has the logo of One Piece Magazine and Hobonichi, and can hold postcards and tickets. The pen hook is designed to hold a pen by its clip. The back cover also has a large clear pocket that's handy for storing things like notes and stickers. The banquet yellow cover features a banquet scene from Volume 32 in the manga, when the crew finished their battle on Sky Island and are celebrating with the rest of the island inhabitants. The color is a bright, cheerful yellow, and the PVC material makes for a cover that's light and soft to the touch. The Memories product concept is based on how the Hobonichi Techo stores precious memories from everyday life. This is our third year bringing out pencil boards with the Memories concept. The design for the A6 size is from a conversation between Yamato and Ace in volume 99 of the manga. The A5 size features scenes from Trafalgar Law as a child entering the Don Quixote pirates and spending time with Corazon and his crew in volume 76 to 77 of the manga. The week's design features Ace, Sabo, and Luffy training in their younger years in volume 60 of the manga. The back of the pencil board is each printed with a panel from the comic. This colorful letter paper depicts powerful scenes from the manga series One Piece that you can use to share message to others. This is the third edition of the square letter paper to share your feelings that was popular when we brought them out for the past 2 years. The paper is 95mm x 95mm and comes in 140 sheets, with selected images featuring charming characters such as Luffy, Zoro, Robin, Bartolomeo, Enel, Broggy, and more pulled from the original manga and printed in bright colors. There are 7 designs in total, and you can use it for invitation, thank you, friendship, sorry, and so on, depending on the purpose. These sticky notes feature the expressive faces of One Piece characters, including laughing Luffy, angry Zoro, and crying Usopp. There are a total of 6 colorful and cute designs. The sticky notes made with glossy film can be reused and moved around. It will be cute to use them as indexes by sticking them on so that they pop up on the Techo pages. You can write on them using pencil or old base pens. It is compact enough to carry in your Techo cover. There are 2 designs for the One Piece magazine collaboration Deco Rush, which are both 10mm wide. One is colorful and has the faces of 10 major characters lined up vertically, with an occasional straw hat or transponder snail. The other includes several different takes on the familiar Dawn sound effect. This push-button stamp set contains 6 designs per item. These stamps are self-inked, so you'll be able to stamp icons easily by simply placing the stamp over where you want to stamp it and pushing the button. Each stamp size is 5.5mm and is quite small. It's easy to use on the monthly calendar page to manage your schedules, or add an accent on your daily pages. The stamp offers 6 familiar icons from the One Piece manga. You can use them when filing out your schedule. For example, the straw hat denotes important plans, the transponder snail message, and so on. This pouch allows you to store lots of small items on your desk in a standing pouch. The ground line design uses the same textured, shiny fabric used in neckties, which has a nice glossy look and is soft to the touch. The design is based on the Going Merry ship, which carries the Straw Hat crew across the seas and occasionally sails leisurely across the sky. The interior is a deep blue. All of the new One Piece magazine collaboration items will go on sale October 1st. The Mother series is based on the Shigesato Itoi's 1994 Super Nintendo game Mother 2, or known as Earthbound in North America. We have Techo covers, Week's Book, and Hon in the lineup. Ness's bike features Ness riding on a bicycle, debossed on a leather surface. Ness's bike is named after the track on the soundtrack, which plays when Ness rides the bicycle. The deep brown genuine leather is down firmly enough to feel it with your fingertips. The leather is tanned with tannin, a vegetable-derived ingredient. The more you use the cover, the deeper the color becomes, and the more the character it develops. You can enjoy the transformation of leather over time. The back of the cover makes use of the pixel art featured in the town of Tucson, where Ness first gets the bicycle. When you open the cover, there are slip-type pockets where you can store business cards and other cards. The right-hand pocket is etched with the large Mother 2 logo for a nice accent. The right side of the cover includes a pen hook, which can hold a pen by its clip. The cloth part of the cover is printed with a map of Tucson. You can see the House of Paula, the first one to join your party, and the theater where you can see the Runaway Five, as well as Berglund Park where all kinds of things are on sale. You can see Ness riding a bicycle next to the puncture shop that offers bicycle rentals. The bookmark ribbons are yellow and blue to match Ness's striped shirt. This cover comes in A6 and A5 size. This haunt features a print of the shop in Saturn Valley on a deep moss green cover. The shop prints on the cover design are the only spot that is gloss silk printed. The back cover has a print of the shop from the outside, which is the other spot that is gloss silk printed. This gives a nice variation to the book's look and feel. Printed underneath are the outline logos of Mother 2 and Hobonichi. The book spine is foil pressed in white and the year 2025 and the Hon logo. This Hon design comes in A6 and A5 size and is only available as a Japanese edition. This week's is based on the group photos shown during the ending of Mother 2. The name Smiles and Tears comes from the name of the song that plays as the credits roll. The cover has a smooth texture with a total of 25 photographs arranged across the design, which were taken by the cameraman who suddenly appears in front of Ness and friends and takes their photo. These sepia tone photos are printed in gold frames. When you open this techo, you'll see a custom end paper exclusive to this design. It shows the elusive genius cameraman pointing his camera at you. All the Mother series techos comes with a bonus Kraken zip-up bag based on one of the iconic boss characters in Mother 2. Paddington debuted in the children's book A Bear Called Paddington, published in 1958, and is a famous children's book. We're happy to announce we have techos and accessories featuring this adorable character. First, we have the A6 original size cover. Gift is a techo cover with a warm-looking and textured orange sailcloth, reminiscent of the color of marmalade. It is adorned with a single-color silk-printed design that depicts a scene from Paddington's Christmas, where Paddington receives a scrapbook as a gift from Mr. Gruber. The detailed line drawings that appeal to anyone, regardless of whether they've seen Paddington before. The cover interior is a light brown color to match Paddington's fur. The right-hand pocket is printed with a scene where Paddington immediately gets to work writing in his scrapbook the night he received his gift. The two bookmark ribbons are red and blue to match Paddington's hat and coat. The exterior pocket is adorned with the Paddington tag, and printed inside the exterior pocket is an image of the back of Paddington as he pulls his gift from the gift bag. Next up is the A5 cousin size cover. Going out is a techo cover with the blue sailcloth that looks like a clear sky, silk printed with a single color design. The sailcloth gives the cover a special sense of warmth and texture. Paddington's curiosity has him enjoying trips out to various places, which you can see as a theme for this cover's layout. The cover interior is a cream color to evoke the image of his favorite pastry. The right-hand pocket depicts Paddington in bed writing in his scrapbook. The two bookmark ribbons are red and blue, and the exterior pocket is adorned with the Paddington tag, and printed inside the exterior pocket is an image of Paddington wearing his trademark hat and duffel coat. The week's cover design has a pale cream colored background and an image of Paddington wearing his red hat and holding a suitcase. The cover has been constructed as a light hardcover book with some give to it so it still bends, and is made with a cloth with a fine, uneven texture. The year 2025 is foil printed in gold, which sparkles in the light to give the book a strong sense of presence. The book spine stands out with the title, "Please look after the spare, thank you," printed onto the isolated blue on the spine. This is the title of the first chapter of the children's book, and it's the message written on the tag around Paddington's neck when he first met the Browns. The back cover shows a monochrome image of the back of Paddington. Next we have the Hobonichi pencil board Paddington. The pencil boards depict various scenes from the Paddington books, illustrated with detailed line art and soft watercolors. The A6 size pencil board shows Paddington having 11s with Mr. Gruber, in which they share a nice chat over a cup of hot cocoa. The back of the board is brown like cocoa, with an image of Mr. Gruber's antique shop. The A5 size pencil board shows a silly scene where Paddington looks on curiously as the Browns search for Paddington inside their fireplace. The back of the board is soft yellow and shows Paddington heading to bed with a scrapbook he got from Mr. Gruber and some cake. The week-size pencil board shows Paddington making his first attempt at drawing laundry at the laundromat. The back of the board is light blue and features an image of Paddington's face deep in concentration as he pours detergent into the washing machine. This is the Paddington Reward sticker set. These colorful flake stickers show Paddington in all his curiosity as he takes on the challenges of everyday tasks. The set includes 30 stickers, with 5 larger size ones and 25 smaller ones. Each sticker is unique. The set comes in a slide-open case that's the color of marmalade jam and decorated with an image of Paddington trying out being on television. The case can fit into a Techo pocket so you can carry it with you anywhere. In honor of Paddington's love of writing letters, we've created a series of landscape-oriented letter paper. There are 5 different designs with a total of 30 sheets. The light green color background is overlaid with Paddington and his daily events, such as taking a nap, playing cricket, and having tea with his good friend Mr. Gruber. We've made an original letter set and picked out scenes where Paddington makes happy announcements to his Aunt Lucy in his letters. The paper is a light cream color and comes in 4 different designs with 3 pages each. The set includes 4 envelopes with a 2-tone color scheme based on Paddington's brown fur and trademark red hat. You can also see a line art of Paddington opening a letter at the front door, and a watercolor decoration designed to look like a stamp. These are the Paddington sticky note tabs. You can stick these colorful sticky notes in a Techo page so they stick out as a way to mark especially important plans, or set several of them along your pages to make index tabs. The sticky notes are made with paper so you can write on them with pen or pencil. This is the Paddington outing handkerchief. This handkerchief shows Paddington filled with curiosity as he explores all kinds of places. The background is a beige tone that's reminiscent of Paddington's fur, and the blue line art that depicts gentle illustrations is reminiscent of Paddington's blue coat. The border is red to match his hat, and includes yellow stitching for a nice accent. The handkerchief is made 100% from cotton, and the size is 40 cm x 40 cm. This is the Paddington goodie bag set. We created goodie bags in 2 designs. One design shows Paddington eating snacks on the front of a tall brown bag, and the words marmalade sandwich are printed on the back. The size is based on what would fit a marmalade sandwich. The second design is a wide white bag that shows Paddington and Mr. Gruber spending time together. The size is based on what would fit 2 pastries for them to share. The bag includes the words 11ses, which refers to an 11 o'clock break for light refreshments. There are blue stripes on the sides of the bag. Unsodo is a Kyoto-based art publishing company that publishes Japan's only hand-printed wood block books. We are bringing a lineup of Hobonichi Techo covers and stationery using beautiful multicolored wood block print designs from craft design books titled Bijutsukai and Shinbijutsukai, which are published by Unsodo. We created a cover with a craft design from Bijutsukai depicting a ferry boat. This composition pictures a bird's eye view of a ferry with the impression of a breeze blowing through. While the motifs are simplified, you can see how the boatman maneuvering the boat is wearing a straw hat and coat. There are white diagonal lines that looks like beams of sunshine crossing over the light blue that expresses a river. The rhythmical arrangement of boats and flowers gives it a new fresh life. The interior is a soft yellow, and the pen holders and bookmarks are beige, and the bookmark charms are blue and yellow. Next up is the A5 cousin size cover. This innovative craft design from Shinbijutsukai features a large flower on a lattice background. The nuanced horizontal lines and the bold vertical lines creates a unique 3D-ness that looks like tiles or colored glass. The interior is a beautiful blue. The bookmark charms are shaped like tiles as if they'd been pulled out from the design. Next up is the hon. This striking design has bright stripes that catches your eye. The straight lines of the rainbow opposed to the white and curved soft form of the mountain creates a fun look. The fluctuating width and uneven borders give the design a warm feel. The year 2025 is foil stamped in subdued golden hue. This hon comes in A6 and A5 size. Next up is the weeks. These geometric patterns in pastel colors are actually based on Tanabata decorations from long ago. This design is accented with red lines that appear as threads. The leaves and layers of paper give this design so much to offer that you'll never tire looking at. The year 2025 is slow pressed in white. The back of the book is a blue-green to match the leaves on the front. We picked out 3 designs to create pencil boards in A6, A5, and weeks size. The design for the A6 size captures the moment when the red-colored leaves fall in small arcs. The contrast between the green leaves in the background are beautiful, and the diagonal lines that look like beams of sunshine adds a sharpness to the design. The A5 size depicts birds playing by the waterside. The week size has leaves over a rhythmical pattern. The combination of pink and yellow is fun and energizing. All sizes have one striking color chosen for the back, creating a modern impression. Minä Perhonen creates timeless, all-original garment textiles that are specially dyed, embroidered, and woven to recreate hand-drawn designs. Our Techo covers using their textiles are always a popular choice. Each cover contains a unique arrangement of pattern. We hope you enjoy your one-of-a-kind cover. We created a Techo cover and tote bag using two textiles, jelly beans which once appeared in the Hobonichi Techo lineup with sweet-looking watercolor drops, and tambourine, which is a classic minä perhonen textile and has been popular among many. The playful design features two shapes of circles that happily overlap, the fluffy, sweet-looking watercolor drops and embroidered dotted circles. The material is a soft, comfortable linen that's overlaid with the embroidered tambourine pattern using smoky green threads to give it a fun texture. The butterfly stopper pen holders and cover interior are fresh, refreshing light blue. Dotted lace bookmarks are attached. The Techo comes in A6, A5, and weeks cover. We also have a small tote bag with the same textile and is big enough to fit a Hobonichi Techo cousin, alongside your wallet and other personal items you'll need when you're out. This design depicts a group of unassuming houses as if it were a forest. The textile has a cute contrast of green and orange. The material is made of high-density woven cotton that has a nice firmness and is smooth to the touch. The colors and line drawings are beautifully printed on a green base and finished with a bright tone. The butterfly stopper pen holders and cover interior are a bright beige. Two dotted lace bookmarks are attached. This cover comes in A6 original and A5 cousin size. As a word meaning bounce in Finnish, Pomppia features rabbit faces drawn in different touches, expressed as one continuous pattern. The light blue linen embroidered with yellow threads for the A6 original cover gives a bright and light impression. We chose the same bright yellow for the interior as for the embroidery thread. The cover includes two bookmarks, one light blue and the other pink. The zipper pull is made from natural leather and includes a cute butterfly charm as an accent. The fabric made of navy linen has become a crisp and calm design with the embroidery in white thread. We chose a refreshing light gray for the cover interior. The cover includes two bookmarks, one pale blue and the other green. Piece is a series of patchwork covers assembled by hand using all the leftover pieces saved during the production of clothing. We've been bringing the series for a while now and it's always a popular choice. This year, the textiles include fruit tree, hanaha, and village from the 2023 and 24 autumn-winter collection, all combined to create a fun and warm look. And they come in A6 original size cover, A5 size cover, as well as a weeks cover. While the piece covers were previously available through lottery sales, starting this year, they will be available through normal sales. Original Mix is a union of 9 different fabrics. The cover interior is made from a mustard yellow cow leather. It's accented with the butterfly embroidery. It comes with 2 bookmarks. cousin mix uses 10 different textiles. The cover interior is made from a dusty green cow leather, and it also has a butterfly embroidery. It also comes with 2 bookmarks. The weeks mix uses 9 different textiles. The cover interior is made from cow leather in a refreshing light blue, and it also has a butterfly embroidery as an accent. It also comes with a pen hook. The zipper pull is made from natural leather and has a butterfly charm. Each patch is cut from a different spot in the original textile and sewn into the patchwork by hand, giving every cover an entirely unique look. We created 5-year Techo covers with a textile by minä perhonen. The Alettone design depicts a group of cats from all over the place chatting. The cats are printed on black on a calm ecru fabric, and the linen has a natural feel to it. The cover interior is a natural leather to enjoy it maturing. The pen hook on the right-hand side of the cover interior is designed to hold a pen by its clip. This design comes as covers for both the 5-year Techo and the large 5-year Techo. These covers are made with POTR, a brand launched by Yoshida & Co., which has long been committed to manufacturing products made in Japan with the motto, "One stitch for life, one stitch connects people with their lives." Stroll is a practical cover that is as if you're carrying a small bag when you go on a stroll. The bonded material of this cover is Yoshida & Co.'s characteristic light and soft nylon with an elegant sheen. The circle logo attached to the front acts as an accent. Black is the standardized color for the Yoshida Kaban for its stylish button-up look for the original cover. There are wide pockets on the front and back of the cover. It will be useful to store items you use often throughout the day, like your smartphone. It includes a shoulder strap that makes it easy to carry around. The strap is black like the exterior and is easy to attach and remove. You can adjust the shoulder strap to your preferred length and hang it over your shoulder to keep your hands free. Open the zipper and you'll see the combination of black and blue-gray for the cover interior. There are card pockets, an additional deeper pocket that's clear, and also a mesh pocket that closes with a zipper. You can carry everything you use on a daily basis alongside your Techo. The pen holder can store a slim pen. The cousin size is in dark green. The glossy dark green gives an elegant impression, and its calm color fits well in any setting. There are wide pockets on the front and back of the cover. It also includes a shoulder strap that's adjustable. The interior is a combination of dark green and beige. We also have mini wallets made to match the stroll cover in vibrant colors of green, carrot, and purple. It comes with a small graph paper notebook with 96 pages. The wallet comes with a handy carabiner. The colors are the same as the color of the wallet, and it can be detached. You can use it to attach the wallet to your pants or bag, or hang it from your shoulder using a commercially available shoulder strap. This cover is produced by Arts&Science, a brand and shop led by Sonia Park, who is also the creative director of the Hobonichi Techo planner. The leather for this edition is fine and smooth buffalo leather. It's made by a semi-curm process, combining the advantages of tannin for durability and chromium for flexibility. The cover is deep burgundy, and the inner cover is a brighter, vivid red. This allows you to enjoy the two different nuances when the techo is closed and when it open. Inside the cover is a pocket where you can tuck in items you want to carry with your techo. The front is stamped with the logos of Arts&Science and Hobonichi. It also includes a hook that can hold a pen by its clip. The bookmark is kept simple and uses the same leather as the cover. It's a trifold type with a magnet and a tab that acts as an accent to the design, making it easy to open the techo. The longer you use it, the more beautiful the luster becomes. We hope you enjoy the change over time. Yuge Fabric Farm is engaged in an activity called Fabric Rescue, in which they uncover fabrics from Japan and overseas that have been left lying dormant, and transform them into new materials for making things. The textiles used for the techo covers are also picked out from a factory in the Hiroshima Prefecture and are extremely precious. Kinran is a Japanese brocade made by cutting thin slices of paper covered in gold foil and using them as threads to weave together the design. We created a techo cover using this technique. This cover uses brocade fabric with an uroko design, triangles that symbolize scales which originate from ancient China. You can immediately see the intricacy of the weaving, which looks beautiful in vibrant yellow. The cover interior is silver, with the brand logo on the left-hand side. The pen hook is designed to hold a pen by its clip. The common gray bookmarks are each in different widths and are kept simple without charms. The Weeks book uses the same textile as the A6 original cover. The front and spine both include the year 2025 full pressed in silver. The back cover has the Yuge Fabric Farm logo. The A5 cousin-size cover uses brocade fabric with a kagome design which resembles a stone wall. This cover material is designed for kimonos and obis and comes in a beautiful calm gray tone that makes it appealing for any user. The cover interior is black, with the brand logo on the left-hand side. The pen hook is designed to hold a pen by its clip. The bookmarks, each in different widths, are black and are kept simple without charms. This series is created with PAMM, a brand featuring attractive pajama sets to create techo covers, weeks books, and socks. Thanks C is one of PAMM's most popular pajama designs. A sandy color background is woven with wavy blue lines that evoke the sea. This cover has sparkling silver accents, reminiscent of the white caps of waves. The PAMM logo is also woven in navy and silver threads. The butterfly stopper pen holders are blue and silver. The interior uses a beige synthetic leather material, and the interior pocket is debossed with the PAMM logo. The two bookmarks are one straight in silver and one wavy in blue. This cover comes in A6 original and A5 cousin size. This year we also made a weeks with the same pattern. The PAMM logo is dispersed throughout the design in a chic navy blue for a mature look. The year 2025 is full pressed in silver to add a nice accent. The logo on the back is also foil pressed in silver. The wavy lines in the year 2025 full pressed makes the spine look stylish. We also made socks with the same pattern. Unlike the pajamas with prints on organic fabric, socks are made with stretchy knitted fabric. In collaboration with Ticote, a lifestyle brand that offers products made from knit fabrics, we use knitted fabric to express the pattern using yarns of different textures. They come in two colors, white and blue, and green and white. When printed or woven, the curves look like waves, but the shaggy pattern expressed with knit fabric on these socks make them look like seaweed or anemones swaying in the ocean. You can enjoy a different look by turning it inside out. The mid-leg can be used for general purposes, and the woven fabric would be comfortable for the cold season. Liberty Fabrics is a venerable fabric brand from England, and we bring out Techo covers using their textiles every year. We're happy to share with you the textiles we have chosen for this year's lineup. Michelle is a flower pattern from the standard collection, the Eternal Collection, and launched in 1933, designed by artist DS, whose works also include Liberty Fabric's signature patterns Betsy and Vulture. It's sprinkled with flowers of various colors and shapes, such as pale pink, orange, and other red tones, pale navy, sky blue, and other blue tones. This cover is made with Liberty Fabric's own Tana lawn material, a meticulously processed cotton fabric with a soft, silken feel that offers prints in vibrant colors. The material for the cover interior uses a soft material that almost feels like cotton and a soothing blue-gray color. The bookmarks are white. This is available in A6 original and A5 cousin size. The cover for the weeks is a zipper's cover with lots of interior pockets. The zipper has a pale yellow leather pull attached. The inner cover is pale yellow, different from the original and cousin covers. The pen hook is designed to hold a pen by its clip. The textile we chose for the weeks in Hon is Paysan Blossom, which is a fruity botanical design with juicy strawberries studded amongst flowers drawn in delicate lines. The pink color of the pretty strawberries and the flowers in white and blue in different shapes and sizes give a sweet and refreshing impression. The year 2025 and Hobonichi is full pressed in silver to avoid making it too cute. The result is a cover that is slightly retro and classical. The back has the words Hobonichi in silver. The cover has been constructed as a light hardcover book with some gift to it so it still bends. It comes in A6 and A5 size Hon and a week's book. We created a Techo cover showcasing a traditional Indian printing technique called block print. The name is Phoolon and means flowers in Hindi. We chose two textiles for the front, both from Chahat, a brand that sells materials that are created by hand in Nepal and India. Both patterns are made by artisans in India who hand press each wood block individually. The center of the flap contains a pink charm from India. This trifold cover stays shut with a magnet. There are two magnets just in case, so you can close it even if your Techo gets thick by pasting photos and clippings. The pen hook on the inside is designed to hold a pen by its clip. The shocking pink bookmarks accent an accent. The A5 cousin size also has the same design, but the floral pattern is slightly larger. The Line Fabric series is debuting in the Hobonichi Techo 2025 lineup and is designed to create different patterns through diverse weaving techniques. For the original size cover, the ivory and black threads create a herringbone pattern. The thick, durable fabric, woven in traditional Lithuanian weaving factory, has been given a stylish pattern used for coats and jackets. This design looks like simple stripes from afar, but once you hold it closely, you can see the regularly arranged jack lines unique to herringbone patterns. The piping around the edges of the cover also has diagonal lines created by weaving. The inner cover is made of light ivory fabric with a smooth touch and gentle impression. The card pockets have a striped pattern created with the same herringbone pattern as the front side. The two bookmarks are made with wide ribbons in red and navy, with the tips cut at an angle. The cousin size cover uses a twill fabric created by navy and gray threads. The stripe pattern on a strong and supple denim-like material gives it a three-dimensional look with a variable weave. You can also enjoy how the material smooths over time. The piping around the edges of the cover also has diagonal lines created by the weaving. Inside the cover is a light, comfortable fabric in tight navy. The card pockets have a striped pattern created with the same twill weaving as the front side. The two bookmarks are made with wide ribbons in red and navy. We created a smart zippers cover that fits snugly over the techo. The gussets are minimized to make the techo as compact as possible. We also made a tote bag with the same textile. The fabric is made by Bonotto, a northeast Italian brand that has established a solid position as a manufacturer that creates a reference point for the Italian fashion industry every season. It has a plaid pattern with an imposing milky brown resembling cafe au lait. The surface size is smaller compared to our regular zippers covers. You can also see how the thickness is different. It's not too thick and easy to carry around. The leather zipper pull uses the same material as the spine. On the cover interior, there is a pocket. There are also a pen hook that can hold a pen by its clip. This cover comes in original and cousin size. We also have a tote bag using the same textile. Its a generous size and high storage capacity make it perfect for carrying around an A4 size notebook or laptop. The inside is a calm dark brown color with one pocket. Shirt fabric is a series made of soft shirt fabrics. We created weeks in a plaid fabric with a refreshing feel for this edition. The name Harvest Plaid was inspired by the joy and freshness of the fruit harvest and the hope to keep a fresh feeling. The plaid design is low-key even though it contains juicy shades of lime green and orange. The design features a warm ivory color scheme and uses textile woven for shirts and other clothing, made from 100% cotton shirt fabric for the smooth feel. The year 2025 is full pressed in gold. This trifold cover is made of fine charcoal gray leather and has a classic look. The design wraps around your techo, protecting it inside your bag. The small silver snap buttons also create a chic mood. The leather used for this cover is Elite, a chrome tan leather produced by Monfrini. This long-established tannery, found in Milan in 1898, has been producing leather for fashion and accessory items for 4 generations. The leather has an elegant, moderately firm surface that exudes the perfect sheen. The Hobonichi logo is full pressed in silver on the inner pocket. The pen hook inside the cover is designed to hold a pen by its clip, and the pen fills out the cover nicely when closed. It comes in original and cousin size. This is a cover with butterfly stopper pen holders made of classy deep yellow leather. The Italy-made leather is soft to the touch, and the fine grain of the surface creates contrast and depth. We named it Brilliant Yellow, hoping the user's ear will be full of happiness and brightness like the overflowing light. The leather for this cover is Dollarino, a chrome tan leather produced by Manfrini Pellami. This long-established tannery, founded in Milan in 1898, has produced 4 generations of leather for fashion and accessory items. The touch, volume, and coloring are achieved through the advanced tanning and dyeing techniques of a long-established Italian tannery. The interior pocket includes the Hobonichi logo in gold. Each cover has its own unique take on the texture and character. This is available as original and cousin size. This leather design is specially designed to fit snugly around your Hobonichi Techo book while keeping it slim and comfortably portable. It does not contain butterfly stopper pen holders, and pockets are kept to the bare minimum. For the 2025 edition of Taut, we selected brown leather with a beautiful luster. The Alba Lux by Yankee, a tanner established in 1989 in Tuscany, Italy. The finest French belly is tanned with vegetable tanning, with vegetable oil and grease added to give the leather its unique softness. You can enjoy the full charm of deep Italian leather, carefully created with the power of nature. Slim cuts into the leather interior allow it to hold cards the size of credit cards or business cards. It also has a design bookmark made from the same leather as the cover. The bookmark is debossed with the Hobonichi logo. The pen hook on the right-hand side is designed to hold a pen by its clip. The gradation of the color varies for each item, making it the one and only beauty. It comes in A6 original and A5 cousin size covers. This leather Weeks books features durable and comfortable cowl leather for the attached cover. The shiny satin bookmark ribbons and the headband on the book spine establish a slightly more elaborate construction than usual. In pomegranate, we use leather dyed deep red as the pomegranate fruit. The dull and subdued color gives it a mature look. The year 2025 is full pressed in gold and sparkles when it catches the light. The top and bottom of the book spine contain headbands to reinforce the binding and decorations. We chose red and white headbands for this design. The bookmarks are made of deep red and dark brown satin ribbons with a nice sheen. Steel gray uses leather dyed in a steel-like dark color. The color is chic yet tender and works well in any occasion. The year 2025 is full pressed in silver and sparkles when it catches the light. The headbands are gray. The bookmarks are made of charcoal gray and dark brown satin ribbons with a nice sheen. The bow and tie series is covered with the same textured shiny fabrics used in neckties. The material has a beautiful gloss and is soft to the touch. We created 3 designs for the 2025 edition: Sushi, Snake Toy, and Cherry. The sushi pattern has many sushi lined up on a bright yellow cover. The pattern of the plates, which match the sushi items, is also expressed in detail with the necktie weave. Tuna, salmon roe, shrimps, octopuses, horse mackerels, and eggs. The favorite sushi revolves one after another, creating a lively and happy pattern. The sea urchin sushi plate that appears here and there also has some gari pickled ginger on the side. The year 2025 is full pressed in silver. The cover has been constructed as a light hardcover book with some give to it so it still bends. This is available as the A6 and A5 size hon, as well as the Weeks and Weeks Mega. In the snake toy pattern, toy-like snakes are lined up on a light gray-beige cover. The design has a cute retro feel, like toys that change shapes when played with. The necktie weave expresses even the most minor details of the snakes in various poses. The snake is the animal of the Japanese zodiac for the year 2025. You can find snakes with unique expressions. We sometimes add a lucky charm pattern in the sequential motif. In Snake Toy, you can find a gentleman snake and a silk hat smoking a pipe. All the snakes are adorable in their comical expressions. The year 2025 is foil pressed in silver. This is available as the A6 and A5 size hon, as well as the Weeks and Weeks Mega. For the cherry design, abundant cherries are lined up on a crisp sky blue cover that it makes it seem like the cherries are growing freely in the sunlight. The necktie weave details the cherry's fruit, branches, and leaves. The round and bright red cherries are differently designed according to the number of cherries. 1, 2, 3, or 4. The fine branches with 4 cherries also have cherry blossom flowers blooming. The weave depicts the fine watercolor-like detail. This is available as the Weeks and Weeks Mega. Please note that each of these bow and tie covers have a different placement of motif. We also created Deco Rush decorative tapes with the sushi and cherry design. Sushi has flowing sushi lined up, and the lovely cherry with its plump, juicy fruits. The paper series uses unique paper by specialized paper trading company Takeo. This book may seem like an ordinary black techo, but when you look closely, you will find the entire surface covered with a plaid pattern. This book is made of Takeo's gingham GA, a paper embossed with plaids reminiscent of gingham. You can see the gingham pattern from different angles of light. Although it's embossed, it feels smooth to the touch. The year 2025 shines gently, full pressed in silver. This is available as the A6 and A5 size hon, as well as the Weeks. Please note that the cover of the hon is thinner and softer than the other hon books, since it is made by cutting off the sides of the cover instead of wrapping the cover material around the cardboard. It does not have a bookmark. The Weeks is a hardcover design. Platinum White uses Takeo's Moon Gold paper, best known for its graceful shine. We selected the platinum color for this year's edition. The white techo seems simple and clean at first glance, but shows a sparkling white and silver shine at different angles. The paper surface has fine micro-embossed finish, giving it a slightly rough feel that makes you want to keep touching it. The year 2025 is full pressed in silver, and is a hardcover book. The Smooth series features softcover Weeks books with an especially soft feel. The main characteristics of the series are the way these books fit into your hands and their unique colors. Mustard is a dusky yellow color, is bright and gorgeous, yet has a mature feel. The year 2025 is in gold. The 2 layers of soft polyurethane give the cover a moderate thickness and make the book durable. Because the book uses soft materials, you'll need to hold the pages down in order to open the book flat. Vanilla Soda is a clean light blue and is refreshing, like cream soda with vanilla ice cream on the top. The year 2025 is in silver. The week's mega book contains approximately 3 times the number of memo pages as the standard version. The sneaker series showcases the flexibility the week's mega provides by staying portable and allowing you to pull it out anytime to write as much as you want. The paper book makes it easy to grasp, and the pages are easy to turn. The sneaker series does not contain attached bookmarks. Instead, the book comes with reusable clear sticky notes. Leaf green is a techo as green as the leaves on the tree. Like the leaves shining in the sunlight, this color is full of life. The year 2025 and the Mega logo are printed on the cover in puffy letters. There's a Hobonichi logo on the back, originally written by hand. Rich purple comes in a vivid dark purple. It gives a calm and elegant impression, making it useful for business occasions. Hollywood Ranch Market is a denim brand by Ceylon & Co. and was established to offer casual fashion. The brand's first pairs of jeans, the PP4, is a model that many people have fond memories of and is still loved by fans. This cover is a scaled-down version of that back pocket design. This cover has the extra durability of denim and an indigo blue that transforms into a deeper color over time the more you handle it. Because it's a real pocket, you can store super small items such as sticky notes or lipstick. The tag on the left-hand side of the pocket on the front cover is the same as the PP4 to make the design look as real as possible. There's a pocket on the left-hand side of the cover interior to store cards, business cards, sticky notes, and more. The pen hook inside the cover is designed to hold a pen by its clip. This design comes as covers for both the Hobonichi 5-year Techo and the large 5-year Techo. Specially made for the Hobonichi 5-year Techo, this leather cover has the same deep color as a juicy dark cherry. The fine Italian-made count leather has a calming, sophisticated quality. The cover is incredibly smooth to touch and becomes even softer over continued use. The deep color hides stains well and grows more expressive over time. The design is kept simple to make the most of the texture of the leather. The left-hand side of the cover is full pressed with the Hobonichi logo. The pen hook on the right-hand side is designed to hold a pen by its clip. Inside of the leather cover spine has undergone a leather craft process called skiving to provide a perfect fit. This comes as covers for both the Hobonichi 5-year Techo and the large Hobonichi 5-year Techo. Specially made as the cover of the Hobonichi 5-year Techo, Beige Navy is made with reversible leather that has a beige with a tint of gray on the exterior and navy on the interior. The leather used for this cover is named Trello Double and is tanned by Italian brand Alettone. Using a special processing technique, this leather allows you to enjoy 2 colors with a single piece. It uses Brazilian bullhide leather that is finely textured both on the front and back for a luxurious feel. The design is kept simple to make the most of the texture of the leather. The inner back is navy. The left-hand side of the cover is debossed with the Hobonichi logo. The pen hook on the right side is designed to hold a pen by its clip. This comes as covers for both the Hobonichi 5-year Techo and the large Hobonichi 5-year Techo. These are the standard Techos and Techos covers we bring out every year. These are the 3 we have for the color series. Black and clear blue comes as the A6 original and A5 cousin size. It's a popular and versatile black cover that returns this year with the clear blue interior that gives the cover a breezy, refreshing look. We have the navy colors cover in the A6 original size. We created this black leather cover with graphic designer Takusato, who is in charge of the Hobonichi Techo's design direction. TS stands for the initials of Takusato. Out of all the various Hobonichi Techo covers, this has been a staple in our lineup and has been a popular choice for over 10 years. The fine texture of the matte cow leather is soft from the first time you use it and fits comfortably in your hands. This cover comes in A6 original size and A5 cousin size. BS Lite is a Techo cover that provides superior portability with a snug fit for the monthly notebook Techo Day Free. They replicate a popular feature of the standard Hobonichi Techo covers, the butterfly stopper pen holders that store a pen and keep the cover shut inside your bag. The ivory-colored pen holders in the BS Lite are small, but can hold a single pen by its clip. The cover material is a high-quality, sturdy polyester. The cover interior includes a pocket that can hold business cards lengthwise. BS Lite has a single bookmark with a faux leather charm at the end. It comes in two colors of black and blue, and in both A6 and A5 size. Slash is one of the basic design options for the hon. The navy has a dark navy color, almost looks like black, and the ivory has a soft look, and the diagonal slash is foil printed in gold. The design is based on the / symbol used when writing dates. The cloth of the cover has a matte texture that feels nice in your hands and is resistant to grime, as well as wear and tear. The book spine is full pressed in gold with the year 2025 and the hon logo for easy reference when placed in your bookshelf alongside other books. It comes in navy and ivory in both A6 and A5 size. The distinct white line running down the front cover is the trademark of this annual design. The smart-looking black book has been one of the best-selling Weeks designs since the Weeks joined the lineup in 2011. The ivory has a pure white stripe laid over an ivory background for an elegant look. The softcover book is easy to flip through the pages, grasp in your hand, and shove in your pocket. The ability to roughhouse this durable little book makes it very easy to use. Natural is made of tan cow leather that changes color over time as the leather ages. Red is gorgeous and a vibrant color. These covers were created to protect the book you'll carry with you for 5 years. It will conform nicely to your hands over time, and you'll enjoy its classic look for years to come. The front of the cover is cleanly imprinted with the name of the Hobonichi 5-year Techo for the natural cover and full pressed in silver for the red cover. The bottom left interior of all the covers are also imprinted with the Hobonichi logo to enhance the feel of the leather and keep the design nice and simple. Inside the cover on the right hand side is a pen hook that can store a pen by its clip. Inside the leather cover spine has undergone a leathercraft process called skiving to provide a perfect fit. Because the cover uses a firm leather, the cover front may rise from the book in the beginning due to a tight fit. Over continued use, the cover will break into lay flat with the book. The leather's character and color deepens over time for a transformation that's a joy to watch. This comes as covers for both the Hobonichi 5-year Techo and large 5-year Techo. This pouch allows you to store lots of small items on your desk. The name stappo combines the word stand and pouch, as it essentially stores your items in a standing pouch. The lid opens wide, so even if you keep a lot of items in the pouch, you can still see what's inside. There are 2 pockets that stick out from the front of the pouch. They provide easy access and can hold small but bulky items. The interior also has pockets of various sizes that can store items based on their size and shape. The largest pocket is long enough to hold a memo pad or ruler. The small pocket can store sticky notes, cards, stickers, and other slim objects. The left pocket can hold pens. The partition inside can also be removed to make room for larger items. The back pocket is handy for items you want easy access to, such as notebooks or postcards. The lid opens and closes easily with hook and loop fasteners. This bow and tie sushi design lines up sushi such as tuna, salmon roe, shrimps, octopuses, and sea urchins as if they're on a conveyor belt sushi lane. The piping is yellow, and the interior is a pink that evokes the image of gari or pickled ginger. The bow and tie cafe design is filled with dishes traditionally found at cafes in Japan. The piping is turquoise green, and the inside is a pale yellow like a pudding. The feature textile for Liberty Fabrics Hollyhock's Orange is inspired by the hollyhock flower that symbolizes the English garden. The piping is a dull green, and the interior pairs a bright green. We now have a new friend joining the stappo lineup, which is a series of standing pouches that can hold plenty of small items around the desk. While the Stappo Mini still retains the Stappo's characteristic standing feature where you can see what you stored inside at a glance, we made it more compact. And we also added a loop so you can hang sheets. The front has a pocket to keep thin and small items like clips and stickers. The interior has space to keep things with length such as pens and rulers, as well as a spacious pocket so you can store eraser and sticky notes. Use the back pocket to keep notes and other items you want to easily access. The lid opens and closes easily with hook and loop fasteners. There are 5 designs for the Stappo Mini: canvas ivory brown, black, bow and tie sushi, bow and tie cafe, and the Liberty Fabrics Hollyhocks. This pen case can attach to your techo with an elastic band to carry around your utensils alongside your techo. The name is derived from the Italian musical term comodo, meaning easy or comfortable, in hopes that you will be able to use this pen case comfortably with your techo. It uses thin yet durable material. To keep it as compact and flat as possible, we made sure features such as the zipper pull and band to be thin as possible. It's spacious enough to fit a 15cm ruler, but compact enough to easily carry with the techo. The front has a pocket. You can use it to store pens you use frequently and want to access easily while keeping the case on the techo. There's a mesh pocket on the inside that's easy to see what you stored inside, where you can keep small bits like stickers and sticky notes. The back has a band where you can easily adjust its length. You can adjust it to fit the techo you're using, whether it be an A6 or A5 size cover or Weeks book. The band is made of elastic that does not loosen easily and can be securely fastened to the techo. It comes in 4 designs. Black has the band and black as well. The zipper pull and interior are navy, so it's easy to use in various situations. Gray has a pale gray zipper pull and band that's brighter than the surface color, paired with the pale green interior for a fresh look. Camel has a light blue band. The colorway goes well with various cover designs. Liberty Fabrics Michelle uses a textile that matches the Techo cover. The shiny ribbon on the zipper pull makes this even more lovely. The zipper pull and interior is a dull pale blue, and the band is a bright beige. They all come with a Tools and Toys tag that acts as an accent. These pen cases allow you to enjoy color and pattern combinations with your Techo cover or week's book. These pencil boards are specially fitted for the Hobonichi Techo A6 original size, A5 cousin size, and week size. You can also choose the A6 or A5 size pencil board that fits your Hon, Day Free Book, Planner, or 5-year Techo. Keeping it underneath the page you're writing on allows the reinforcement to provide an enjoyable writing experience. The board has a graph pattern ruled into 5mm squares, with one side further labeled by millimeter to act as a metric ruler, and a Today tab on the corner to mark the current page if you'd like to use it as a bookmark as well. The new color for the 2025 lineup is the refreshing ice gray and yellow. The color scheme is a mix between cool and cute and pairs well with any cover design. Next up are notebooks. In addition to the Hobonichi Graph Notebook we introduced in 2019, we have blank and line type notebooks you can use with the Hobonichi Techo. The notebooks use thin and durable Tomoe River paper and opens completely flat. We introduced the Hobonichi Graph Notebook in 2019 in response to requests for a standard notebook that feels just like the Hobonichi Techo. The 3.7mm graph paper is the same as the Hobonichi Techo original. The ruled lines used are the same that are used in the Hobonichi Note. The ruled line design was developed by Professor Haruo Hibino and his team of researchers at BB Stone Design Psychology Unit, Inc., a venture company of Chiba University's Faculty of Engineering. We'd love to help kids get out of their study slumps and help adults concentrate with a notebook that's comfortable for their eyes. That's the wish that brought about this ruled line design. The ruled paper is unique in that the horizontal lines crossing the page are interrupted by short vertical lines that form a subtle grid. However, they perceptually look like straight lines, because of an optical illusion caused by the way our brains work. The heights of the lines are slightly narrowed down slightly from the Hobonichi Note to match the size of this notebook. This is the Hobonichi Blank Notebook. Because there aren't any lines or grids, you can use this notebook with extra freedom to draw pictures or brainstorm designs. These notebooks come in two sizes of A6 and A5. The A6 size is 8mm thick and has 240 pages, and the A5 size is 10mm thick with 288 pages. They're both the same size as the Techo, so you can use it with a Techo cover. If you've been using our Techo for a while, or have ordered from our online store, you might be familiar with quotes by Safety Match. They often appear as daily quotes and are also printed on the box that we deliver the Hobonichi Techo in. We picked out quotes by Safety Match and designed them with motifs derived from the quote on the front cover of these notebooks. There are 4 types: graph, lined, dot, and blank. They each have different quotes printed on them. The pages on the inside are not only different lines but have designs linked to the quote. The graph paper notebook uses this quote as a motif. A calendar is filled with numbers, days that have passed and days still to come. It's funny, of all of them, the only one we are living is today. The only day we can reach out and touch is today. To go with the theme of today, we printed the words today on the corner of the pages. The pages have a 5mm graph paper printed in green, and the cover is a pale gray. The lined notebook is based on this quote. You write, you draw. As you move your hand, the lines start to run, and with the lines, your mind runs free. So, writing by hand is like sending your mind on a journey, see? Some of the ruled lines are rounded or uneven as if written by hand. The lines are printed 7mm apart in blue, and the cover is a pale salmon pink. Dot is based on this quote. People's eyes are fascinating things. Up close, you can see the end of your nose or the tips of your fingernails. In the distance, you can see the horizon or even as far as the moon and the stars. Ugly things, beautiful things, sometimes even hidden things. You can see all that with the same pair of eyes. Look closely and you'll spot a star and moon within the dots that appear in the quote. The dots on the pages are 5mm apart and printed in blue-gray. The cover is a pale blue. Blank draws its inspiration from this quote. What you said just now. Try turning up the corners of your mouth and smiling as you say it. See? Isn't that better? The theme of this notebook is smile. The smiley mark at the corner of the page will bring a smile to your face. The smile picture is printed in light blue, and the cover is bright yellow. The paper for these notebooks are made with Tomoe River paper. The B7 size perfectly fits the A6 original size cover, and the B6 size perfectly fits the A5 cousin size cover. While it is only 3mm thick, it has 80 pages, so you're able to write plenty. It's made with stitch binding, and the color of the thread is chosen for each front cover and acts as an accent. You can use it to write about daily events and ideas, or you can gift it as a set of 4 to someone special. We created original stamps that perfectly fit the monthly calendar squares. Stamping them on important days will make them stand out. We created 7 designs: dots, simple, sparkle, ribbon, memo, travel, departure and arrival, and let's go out. You can also use them on the monthly calendars of the week's book, except for let's go out. We created 2 types of original stamp sets you can casually use on your techo. Each set includes 3 small stamps. 3 Checkbox Brothers has stamps you can create checkboxes in shapes of square, heart, and circle. Have fun with your to-do list by using these checkboxes. Cheerleaders is a set with stamps you can use on days when you need a little extra motivation. Stamp it on important days, deadlines, or things you don't want to forget to make them stand out. This durable and reusable envelope is shaped like a standard Japanese paper envelope, which is vertical. We created it in hopes to make envelopes reusable instead of disposable. This lightweight material that is strong against water feels crinkly, and the flap opens and closes easily with hook and loop fasteners. There are no seams on the bottom, so you can carry heavier items with peace of mind. It's good for carrying things like cash, checkbooks, memos, documents, and stationery such as pens and sticky notes. These envelopes come in a set of 2, 1 craft paper and 1 silver. This adhesive clear envelope can be attached to a page in your techo and provide a storage pocket. Peel off the tape on the back, and you can attach it to paper or other materials. The front side of the pocket is transparent so that you can see what's inside. The thin film material prevents it from being too bulky even when attached to techo pages. The pocket comes in 3 sizes. The background of the card size is yellow, and there are 10 pockets in 1 pack. The ticket size has a lime green background, and there are 5 pockets in 1 pack. The background of the postcard size is light blue, and there are 5 pockets in 1 pack. When you purchase your Hobonichi Techo book on the Hobonichi Techo online website, in person at Tobichi Tokyo or Kyoto, or at events hosted by Hobonichi, you will receive a free Hobonichi store exclusive. This year, they are the Hobonichi 5mm graph paper notebook bonus item and the 3-color Jetstream ballpoint pen we bring out every year. The Hobonichi 5mm graph paper notebook has a modern cover design from the Meiji era. The Hobonichi logo is full pressed in gold. You'll receive 1 notebook for every qualifying Techo book you purchase through the Hobonichi store. The design will be selected at random, so we hope you look forward to which one you receive. The other exclusive is a Uni Jetstream pen that writes smoothly and works perfectly with many papers, including the Hobonichi Techo's Tomoe River paper. The 2-tone pen this year comes in an energizing combination of yellow and orange. The 3-color ballpoint pen includes black, red, and blue ink with a 0.5mm pen tip, allowing the option to use each color for a different purpose. The pen body features the Hobonichi logo and the words Hobonichi Techo 2025. The store exclusives are available while supplies last. That's it for the Hobonichi Techo 2025 lineup. How did you find it? Leave your comments below. Thank you for watching.